Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I am Amy with Growing Your Faith. I am so glad that you are here, and today we are going to talk a little bit about scripture writing and turn this little junior composition book into a little journal for us to use. So these are super fun. I actually got the idea from a friend who brought them last year to the retreat that we went to. By the way, if you're interested, we're having another retreat in September, and you are welcome to join us. It will be in South Carolina. It is hosted by Mustard Seed Faith Women's Ministry. Their links are down in the description below, so you can head down there and head over to their group and you can find all of the information there. But we had a really great time, and she created these wonderful little journals, and I did not know what I was going to do with mine, and I finally figured out what I wanted to do with it. So this is the one that she created for us. And so it's just a composition notebook. Hers is a little bit thicker than mine. I'm not sure where she got hers or what the name brand is because everything's all covered up. But I found these on Amazon and they're super cheap. And I made a couple for some giveaways that I was doing. And I finally decided that I would use it for scripture writing. So this is just kind of what I did. I'm only using one side of the book here, or sorry, one side of the page, and then just writing out the scripture and putting a little sticker on it. Like, that's it. It's so super simple, but it makes like a fun little page. And you can put it in all your scripture writing groups, because like almost every single one of us has a scripture writing plan for you to follow along with. So this is one of those. And you can see just how easy it is to just create a cute little page, and you have like plenty of space and everything to write out your scripture writing. So if you want to join us, we do it a little bit different at Growing Your Faith. We write out entire chapters and books rather than just writing out random verses from different places in the Bible. So that gives you an idea to see the entire chapter and the entire book in context, which has really been really great in my Bible study life and everything. So I am going to make another one of these, and I thought we would do it together. So I will put all the links for the supplies in the description down below, and you can grab those and create your own. So this is some scrapbooking paper that my mother-in-law found somewhere and gave to me, and it's got the prettiest pages in here. So I will try to find this exact one on Amazon. These are, let me see, 8x8 size papers. They're cardstock, but they're a thinner cardstock, so they're not super thick. Oh, that one's pretty. I probably want more of a pattern on there than that, because this would need something else, I feel like. Gosh, there's a lot of that one. I don't know why there was so many of that one page. I think I'm going to go with this one. So you'll need 2 pieces of paper. I've already created one with, well, I created 2. I created one with this blue and then one with this green. Let's see if there's more of them that I can show you what they look like. So that was, this one was the blue one. And then they have this one. This one's really pretty too. And oh, here it is. And then this is the green one that I used. And so I used this part on the front, and then on with the second page I used this part for the back is what I did. But today I think I'm going to use this, and I'll just put it on here like this, and then do the same for the back. Okay, so this is really easy. You just want to line that up against that right there, that black binding right there, and then you're just going to glue. Try to make sure that there's no spaces here. This sometimes they're not super duper even. So you may have to go a little over the black. I didn't have to on the, actually I'll just push it up a little bit. So you may have to make it a little bit uneven there, but we're going to cut all the way around it with scissors. You know me, don't measure if you don't have to. I usually get it wrong if I have to measure it. Go all the way to the edges with your glue, and then just kind of mash it down, and then we'll do the other side. This glue will dry clear, so if you get it on this black, it's not that big of a deal. I go right along my edge there. And you could use this book for anything. You can definitely do more stickers than that if you want to. You know, you could create a whole collage page and just put one verse maybe in the middle. There's all kinds of things that you can do. Now, there's a bit of bleed through on these pages because the paper is pretty thin in these. If you remember from school, like we were writing with pencil, not pen. So I definitely don't use this other side because I didn't want there to be a bunch of bleed through. But if you're covering the page and doing kind of a collage with this book, then you could totally do both pages and you would make your paper thicker by doing that. It would actually be a really fun journal to do almost anything in. And then they look so pretty with their covers on them. Okay, so now we're just going to open it up and trim around the edge. This thick cover gives us a nice stencil, I guess you'd call it. And you can just trim around just like that, and you don't even have to measure anything. There we go. One side down. And then just kind of remember, you want to make sure you flip it, especially if you're doing something that's a little bit more directional. I'm trying to think, will this look weird upside down? I'm not sure if that'll look weird upside down or not. Maybe I should go this direction. I don't know how to do that. I'd have to go like this. And then I'm just going to do it like this. I don't know. What do y'all think? This is such a really pretty paper. I'm not sure if it's going to work upside down, but I think I'm going to roll with it. Okay. And then glue again. If you haven't tried out this art glitter glue, you have to. Woo! Slipped it a little bit. All of the links will be down in the description below. If you want to try out our scripture writing, you are welcome to join us. I post it every month in the group. Right now we are working in 1 Corinthians. We're almost done with 1 Corinthians. And then we're going to, or 1 Corinthians chapter 1. And then we're going to start 1 Corinthians chapter 2. So it's a great time to join us because we're at the beginning of a book. I also have well, I only have part of the freebie here. I was going to show you the freebie. It has all the stickers on it, but here's some of the stickers. So I have this freebie on my website along with the scripture writing. So I will post a link down in the description below for that, so you can pick up that printable and decorate your pages with that. I also grabbed some fun stickers, like these little round stickers, and some washi. I'll post those links too. It's very much a sunflower month for us at Growing Your Faith. I love sunflowers so much. And just kind of went with that theme for our printable this month. And since I went with that theme for the printable, I went and grabbed some other things from Amazon, like the washi. Out of all the washi that I have, somehow I don't have any sunflower washi. I don't know how that's even possible, but... And there, see, that doesn't look so bad like that. I kind of like it, actually. And there you have it. Now you have this like cute, stylish little journal. You could use it for notes, for your church notes, for sermon notes, that's what they're called. You could use it as a journal. You could use it as an art journal. Even though there's lines on the pages, like you could use it for collage or art or anything. Like, it's just kind of a very versatile little thing, and it's small enough that you could chunk it in your purse to go. To-do list, daily planner. I mean, this would make it actually a really fun daily planner page. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and if you make one, I would love to see it. You can share it in the group, Growing Your Faith, one page at a time. I will post the link down in the description below for that as well. And like I said, it makes a really, really great place for you to kind of add in those. I found some stickers too. Those scripture writing. And I know, like, if you're a part of any Bible journaling group, they all give you these scripture writing. So this is just kind of one of those ways that you can write them and share them with the groups that you are a part of. And for cheap, like pretty cheap. So you could use, for instance, Prayerful Planner. If you're part of their group, they always have a scripture writing plus a freebie for you. Bible Journaling Ministries, they also have the scripture writing plus the free printable for you. So then you can write out their scriptures and use their printables, or you can use whatever you have on hand at home. The nice thing about the printables is that they are free. So once you pay for this book and your scrapbooking paper, then all you have to do is print that out and cut the images out, and you can print them out over and over again. So then you have these stickers that can go throughout your whole month in your book. So I think I have both of those groups linked down below as well. I think there's another one, Keys of the Kingdom. I think she also does the same thing. So you can check out those groups. You can check out my group and find some scripture writing to do and put them in your new fun little notebook. I hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.